Hey, what's up, guys? It's 12:30 here on December 19th. And this is day 5 of my active trading career here um, with SureTrader, and I missed day 4 because it was a really bad day and there was so much and it was so confusing. So I'll do a video on that, just on the general over topics and where I made mistakes and what I did right and all that stuff. But we'll get there. Today was an okay day. The market was just kind of slow for the small cap stocks. Um, I Yesterday I really just had I traded too late into the day and just I made all my trades after noon, and that's terrible because there just wasn't the follow through, and I was like too scared to make the big decisions early in the morning when all the volume was up. So I like the afternoon because it's calmer. So you feel like it's less risky if you do get stabbed or stuck in a really bad trade. So that stinks. For the morning time, which I think is why I didn't take any trades, but if I had taken just a few trades that I had taken in the afternoon, things that had similar setups, it would have worked so much better for me and I would have had a great day. But anyway, so that's why today, coming into today, the reason why I said that was for today, I had to just um, stick to my strategy, which is stop trading after 10:30 or 11, depending on the day, and um, only trade once, twice, or 3 times, depending on the uh, the atmosphere of the market. Today, I made 2 trades on the same stock, and it was PF and X. So if we can pull this over. Hold on, I'm setting it up. Here we go. So here we go. If we type in PFNX, you see we got this stock here today. So my entry, as you can see in SureTrader right here, was my first one at 10:36 was a buy at 325. So at 10:36, let's zoom in here. Um, buy at 325. So I believe um, this was the setup that I was looking at. So we had this big run, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 candles of pullback, and then I was watching this candle here to see if I could get in over the next previous high, and then I was a little bit late to the 320 at the 320 entry point, but I got in at 325 just with a little bit of slippage and whatever, so that's okay. And then it shot up, it spiked up. I was in it for um, a good amount of time there, and then it just started coming back down too quickly, and you know I didn't um, I didn't sell at the right point. Basically, that's been something that I'm working on a lot, which I think is hard for a lot of beginner traders like myself. But if you think about the general picture, it's just this is a great setup. This is a nice, good setup on the 1 minute candle sticks right there on that chart. So, and it was right at the moving average, the exponential moving average for 9 candles. So the EMA, um, which is good because like look, it's right there. Everything just pulled back and consolidated, and then just it shot up. But so I mean, the whole idea was good. It was just the mechanics. So you gotta have your metrics, and um, that's pretty much that trade. It was good. So that's kind of what you want to look for. If anybody's watching this for their own, self-enrichment on how to trade better. It's the whole idea is good. It's just you gotta know when to buy and sell and when to be happy. So it's kind of one of the hardest things, but hey. Um, in addition to that, at 11:03, I made a trade at 3:30 was my entry. So let's see, 11:03, 3:30. Right, okay. So, let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly why I got in. I think it was because we broke the resistance of the 9 exponential moving average, the 9 EMA, and because there was like a large seller that was getting bought up, and I saw a lot of volume coming in, but that volume didn't last very long. As you can see down here, it wasn't, a large stick of volume. I think I just got in too early, anticipated it a little too much. And then, but with that said, on 1,000 shares that you can see right there, at getting in at 330 and then going up and riding it up to, 338. I guess that's, that's like a good $80 thing if I had just sold up and around there instead of holding to see if it goes higher, because my target was 350, just back to high a day. So, I mean, it was once again, it was a good idea. You had this like large pullback, no false breakouts or anything, maybe a little bit right here, but then this was my new entry, my pivot point, so I could enter there right at the 9 estimated or exponential moving average, and then that resistance just gets broke. You break through that point, and then you have the imbalance of buying and selling, so then the price goes up because there's so many buyers, and then that's nice. So if I got in right there at 330, it's a great entry. I just didn't get a good exit, so I exited at 331. As you can see right there was my sell for another 1,000 shares. So that's pretty much it for today. It's good. It kind of stinks, but I think one thing that is one little good celebration out of today is that I didn't abuse my strategy, my own self-discipline. I stayed true to that. I was good to that, so that's cool. That's one of the first steps to the consistency that it takes to make this like a lifestyle and be really good at it. So there's a celebration there. I'm sorry I don't have the video up today, if you care, but my phone's dead. So one other thing about SureTrader that's important to note, if you have a small account like I do, and you're just looking to get into this and you don't have, a retirement account with thousands of dollars to start into, or, just life savings in general. So, SureTrader, I made 2 trades today with a total of 4,000 shares when you add them all up on the way in and the way out, which is $40, 1 penny per share. So then for one trade of $1,000, a buy or a sell, it's going to be $10. So that's a lot, you know what I mean? So then just the mathematics on it, because it's simple, round, easy numbers. 1,000 shares. If you make 1 penny up on it, you make $10. So as you can see, I lost 2 cents here because the difference between 325 and 323 is 2 cents. So that's $20. But then you have to remember it's another $20 for commissions. So it's like, with a small trading account, unless you're really getting into great, just A quality, A plus setups that really break through and you get huge cent spreads and just great trades, then it's going to be so hard to just cover commissions and make money. Because the whole idea with a small account is to just get a buffer, trade up until you get your money up good, and then you can go from there and you can have a little bit more breathing room, but so it's safer that way. But with the commissions, it just absolutely sucks. I mean, look at that. And I'm negative $50 on the day, but in actual trading differential, like the difference in my actual trading numbers, it's only $10, just $10. So this is why I stopped at 10:30 or 11. So, because then it's like, you don't have the same sort of follow through and price change that you do in the afternoon, so then it's just a whole bunch of little trades that you don't really know if they're gonna work out or not, and it's like, and then you just give all your money away to commissions, which is what I did yesterday, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm learning from my mistakes and making it an active part of my trading schedule and what I do in my strategy. So cool, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you learned something from that, so that you don't have to learn it the hard way like I do and am. So, anyway, happy trading, and it's December 19th, so have happy holidays, Merry Christmas season. Alright, see you guys, thank you. Bye.